So I did a bit of work off camera, as you can see, which looking back on it wasn't the best idea. I guess I'll start this tour off by just walking in the front gate. And as you can see, we have the pond. Got a nice little green area out here. We got of course, the entire front done with these little things showing that they kind of hold the dirt in. That way, I could do the terraforming I wanted to. Yeah, we got our villagers in here. I was trying to breed them, as you can tell by the beds, but I'm lazy. Um, we got a little bit of wheat farms because it just wouldn't fill in this area. I don't remember exactly what was in episode 2. I know I did a lot of this stuff in episode 3, and I just scrapped it because, yeah. But yeah, we got axolotls in here. We have First Boy, which is the white one. It's the one that I found first. We have... Pretty sure one's called Jeff. One's called Fever Jr., and I have no idea what the fourth one's called. And if you come up this nice little staircase, you can of course see the, really went with the glass design over here. And of course you can see I did a little bit of terraforming, which was my, honestly like my favorite part of it. I think it looks amazing, especially with the way it comes up, and you can just see kind of part of the roof sticking out. I am not a big fan of this side. I think it looks terrible and too flat, but I'll do that eventually when we start messing with this area more. I have a dock too. This right here isn't messed with yet, because well, that's more of like up here. But I'm gonna do some more stuff over here at some point, which is why that little building area right there isn't done. But for this episode, we're actually going to be working on a project I said I was going to do for a little bit, and that's actually the dock. So first thing we're going to do though is we're going to be mining out all this dirt, and we're going to be replacing it, which you can tell by, which is why I did this perimeter of grass around it, so we can try and get it to all grow. So I'll do that. I'll get back to you, and then we'll start on the actual build of the episode. Okay, so I'm currently mining this out as I said, and it just kind of reminded me that if you do want to see some of the work that I did do on this world, come check out the live streams. I live stream on this channel, and that's actually where we did the terraforming over there, and where we just kind of replaced that over there. So if you do want to see a little bit of work and hear a bit about, what's going on with the world besides just in videos, subscribe, check out the live streams. I live stream occasionally, but they do happen. Anyways, I'll come back whenever I have this finished. I just wanted to remind you to also like and subscribe. But yeah. So, I'll see you whenever this is mined out. Okay, so I kind of realized, / forgot, that the main material I want to use on this project is spruce wood. Big problem. My spruce wood, for the most part, is over here. So, to take a trip over here, kind of just snag all the spruce wood I can find. But also, I'm going to introduce anyone who doesn't watch the live streams to Pondog. It's Pondog, found him in a pond. But I call him Pondog because it's comedy. Anyways, I don't know, I really want to introduce Pondog. He's the third dog. There's 3 of them. He doesn't know what the island looks like, though. I'm pretty sure he's just going to stay here forever. Yeah, just stay there, buddy. Stay there. I'll be back over here to mine more eventually. I promise. Promise. Don't tell him, but I'm taking a little bit of a break from mining the mountain. It's a little bit of a tedious work. All right, so we're back, of course. And if you're wondering what the whole mining project over there is, it's my my Omega wheat farm. Like it's so Omega it would make Iskall proud. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to record this video, because I want to change it up my recording style a little bit, make it a little bit better. So I'm just gonna kind of place these down as I explain-ish what's going on. So these are gonna be going out that way, both of these, and this big part in the middle is where we're going to be putting a ship. And as you can see, I'm going to do 5 and another pillar, and also this whole area over here is going to be probably a little bit underwater too. So we're going to do a lot of terraforming for this project also. If you don't really know, I enjoy terraforming a lot, And it's been something that I've definitely been lacking in this world a little bit. That's why I tried to make that area over there a little bit prettier. That's mainly that's a big project in the world. Currently, just making it look pretty. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with this series. All right, because I'm still learning how to do these newer videos. You know, I can edit and do a lot more stuff now. So like, you know, I'm extremely hoping to get it down one day. It's still a interesting process because I don't know how much time I should spend recording each video and how much should be in each video, but like I'm trying to add more and more into it so it doesn't feel like it's just me placing 20 blocks and then ending the video. That way I try and make y'all come back again. I do want to definitely make progress in videos, like if that makes sense. So, you know, I'm just going to talk through while I'm doing this base outline. I'm sure I will do another cut or a time lapse later in this video to just kind of fill it in. But for the most part, I don't really know what I could time lapse in this video. This is going to probably be brought out probably another 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump in the water. Which, by the way, like I just want to say this in the video because like I this was on my mind recently. Like if I ever got to a point where I personally, am I doing this one too high? I'm doing this one too high. But anyways, so like I thought about it and I was like, if I ever got the chance to join like a Minecraft like YouTubers server or anything, I like if I could choose, I would personally like this may shock people because everyone's probably gonna be like, oh, the Dream SMP, you know. But I think if I could, I'd probably join the Hermitcraft server because I like the whole aesthetic of these massive builds, and they do fun stuff on the community like tag 2 electric boogaloo and just tag normally. Like I think that's amazing. I love the community they have over there. Because also, you know, the Dream SMP community fan base isn't the exact best. I feel like they know that. But also I really enjoy all the YouTubers on the Hermitcraft server. I think they're all entertaining, and I feel like some on the Dream SMP are overhyped. And I just feel like it's not something for me. Like I don't think I think maybe personally I could probably do okay with the Dream SMP, right. But I'm more of a builder, and I don't really care for doing the lore. You know, I think personally just the fun builds and doing fun little games on and off the server would like be perfect. Like the Hermitcraft server to me literally seems like a great server. You got a ton of Omega farms, you know, lag out the server occasionally, like, you know, you normally do. Like that's just my thought process about it. I think it'd be absolutely amazing. So, you know, Hermitcraft season 10. Your boy's gonna try. Not really. I highly doubt I'd ever get on there. One, not a big enough YouTuber. Two, I'm not friends with like any of them, and I'm pretty sure the way they mainly choose who gets on there is through friends. You know. Yeah, I don't expect how I'd become friends with any of them, but like they all seem like great people. Because like there's people on the Dream SMP like I don't think are that entertaining or like that funny or would be that great to hang out with. There's some on there, right. But like I feel like everyone on the Hermitcraft server, they just seem like all great people. I don't know why I'm spending so long talking about the Hermitcraft server, because like this is my hardcore world. If anything would be relatable, I should probably talk about like Philza or something like that. But like I don't know, it's just something on my mind, and like I'm not streaming, so like you know we're just gonna talk about it like this. That's just how I need to think about these videos. Also, I'm not gonna destroy these grass blocks because like I need the grass. I need the grass blocks. So I'm gonna go over here and grab my Silk Touch pickaxe because I'm lazy and don't wanna don't wanna go and get another Silk Touch thing. It's like, I mean, eventually I'll go and grab another Silk Touch thing, but like, how long is that gonna take me? Like, let's be honest. How long is it gonna honestly take me to like get a Silk Touch thing? Personally, probably until after day 300, which like we're on day 268, which like very notable in my opinion. How many references can I make to YouTubers in this video? But yeah. So I feel like I should also say this. I don't want this to just be like a dock. All right, I want to do like a full harbor area. So like we're gonna do like a fish stand potentially over here, or maybe we'll do it behind there. I'm not exactly sure when I want to do the fish stand, but we're probably not gonna get to it in this video. Actually, we're probably gonna get to it because like I feel like playing hardcore a lot today. But anyways, I feel like I've talked a lot, and y'all have seen too much of me placing spruce. So I feel like I'll finish off the spruce. I'll mine out this middle area, and then I'll get back whenever I have some stone. It would seem that I've lost my buckets. Oh, no. Of course, my luck would be that as soon as I hit record, I'd find my buckets, and then make this little segment kind of pointless. But I mean, it kind of lines up perfectly, because anyways, besides just trying to make this whole area look a little bit pretty over here, right? I am going to fill this in. Oh, it's already filled in. Never mind. And now we're actually going to get started on the stone over here. So we're going to just kind of do this. And yes, I know that like if I want to do like a big pirate ship over here, I'm gonna have to like make it a little bit higher up, and that is a point that will happen at some possible point. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but like I do know that like I want to make like multiple little sections for this over here at some point. Not in this episode, because I do leave for vacation in less than 24 hours. And I kinda need to go and, you know, get a video ready. Because I scrapped the original episode 3 for this series. Which, like, because I didn't do all of this off camera. I don't know if I forgot to mention that in the intro, but, like, I didn't do all of that off camera. Like, a vast majority of it, like, the skeleton on the inside, basically, like, of the build, was, in fact, done on camera, but like I went back and I really hated the recording. It was too much of me blabbering on about oh my god, is this how I do it? You know, it felt like it was just me placing blocks, and like that's not what I want, you know. So like it just didn't feel right. So I scrapped that video. I mean, I still got the footage. If I really wanted to, I could edit it and upload it, but I really don't think it'd be decent whatsoever. So we're gonna just leave that in the archives, and we'll just act like I you know, did it off camera. It makes me feel better about myself than that recording. The recording was so bad because there was no plan whatsoever on how I wanted it to look. It just kind of happened, and it was too short of a recording like session, and it didn't feel right. I feel like it was all rushed over there. So like I went back afterwards and fixed a lot of stuff. And now I think it looks really pretty. So like it's worth it. Which also I need to take these out. So I want to round these on the back off. Boom. And so we're going to do a little bit more of the wood. We're going to bring this out by another 5. That's 4. That's a lot. So we can do this as actually how much is on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll bring that other side out by 7. I mean technically 6, and then we'll place another block back there, and we can do like a little fence maybe. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll bring that out over there. and we'll bring it out to the actual end of the dock, where we'll go snag this. Grab our nice green grass over here, because we're also gonna be doing the fishing like little port area over here, because I want to make it look kind of like there's like a actual like thing happening here. I don't want it to just be here, you know. I want it to actually serve a purpose besides just for a small boat, you know. I mean, you can do stuff for aesthetics too, which, I mean, like, that's the whole point of the giant cove that I'm going to be doing on the other side of the island once I get back from vacation. Which, by the way, speaking of the mega, like, the cove reminded me of the mega base. I don't know if I want to do the mega base over there anymore. I think I might change the spots in the mega base, which is a bit odd because I did kind of spend the first couple episode, or the first like episode, you know, just doing the mega base stuff. So, you know, would it be dumb? Would it make the entire first episode like void, dull, and not, you know, actually like anything? Yes, yes it would. Do I care? Not really. I want the mega base somewhere like I'm gonna see it constantly. And I've been working so much on this side of the island that's kind of made me realize, like, hey, this side of the island's probably where I'm gonna do most of my stuff. And like, I know it's the side that like is gonna be like the most used. This is probably just, you know, it's like it's the mycelium side of the island. It just makes sense, you know. It makes sense to be all over here and just kind of, you know, making this side look pretty, because like that's kind of what I'm doing. Like, I completely abandoned the plan of making that side go all the way out, because I'm now working on a dock. I did this over here, which by the way, because in the next episode, or maybe on a live stream, I haven't really decided yet. Someone in the comments, if I remember, I'll go back and put it up on the screen right now. But they said you should do something similar to like Stampy's Love Garden. And like, you know, so you can put people's names on signs or whatever in that little area. You know, if people want it, then like I'll do it. Which I need to go chop down some oak. I want oak in that little area. So like if you do want to see that, if you want to see me, you know, just completely rip off Stampy and do something like similar like that, then I mean like like the video, you know. I mean, more accurately, put something in the comments, because I do read those literally like all the time. If I see a comment pop up, I read it. But yeah, so go and like leave a comment and tell me if you think that's a good idea, and how I should, and what you think I should do to like make my own spin on it. Because I don't want to just, you know, I'm not gonna just do like a love garden, but like tell me what you think I could do to do my own spin on it. Because I'm not gonna do, it's not something I would do every episode. It's not something that that really is my own, and there's not enough people to constantly fill out every episode. I definitely think I do a reason for someone to be in an episode, right? I feel like that makes sense. Somewhat makes sense, right? To an extent, maybe not. Who knows? but yeah. So like, if you do want to see that, tell me. I'll try and come up with an idea on where I can put it, and like, you know, give me suggestions on how I can put my own spin on it. And if I do take your suggestion, you will be the first sign in it. I don't even know what to call it, because I'm not calling it a love garden. that is Stampy's. I'm not gonna rip off my my favorite like OG Minecraft YouTuber that I watched back when I was a youngin. Like I'm still pretty young, or at least like to think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. But like, you know, I was much younger whenever I still watched Stampy. Which, I mean, to be fair, I do go check out his videos. If you can, like, if you can go and check out the Minecraft YouTuber that got you hooked on Minecraft, and like they still upload nowadays, go check out their new videos. See how they've changed. It's something that like I did, and like I think it's super interesting. There's a couple that I think have definitely fallen off, And I feel like their old content was most definitely better, but like I understand having to change like content over time. Also, why is there a ton of spruce in here that I did not know existed? I mean, I'm pretty sure I knew it existed, but I thought I was out of it. Well, that sucks. But like, yeah, go check out any of your old like Minecraft YouTubers that you used to watch in the day, and or just any YouTube you used to watch and like you haven't watched in a while. Like I suggest go and checking out if their content's different. And if so, go and see if it's improved or if they're just kind of falling off. You know, some YouTubers are definitely falling off. For example, Ninja. And everyone remember when he was he was like the biggest deal on the platform? Like I do. I remember when Ninja was the biggest thing on the platform, and now he's getting what, maybe 100k views per video, and he's what, still got 22, 24 million subscribers. Like that is the definition of like going downhill. But I feel like that happened around the time he changed over to Mixer. He stopped doing Twitch. He lost a lot there, and then just Fortnite kept changing, and he eventually left. So I feel like a lot played into his kind of not being as big as he was like a year or two ago, especially like 2 years ago. Jeez, he was a giant YouTuber. Like that just shows you like you can be famous, but just because you're famous doesn't mean you'll be famous or at peak fame forever. Right? You'll eventually fall off. You'll eventually fall off, right? Also, like speaking of YouTube, I'm currently recording a YouTube video as I'm watching a YouTube video, because I'm currently watching Markiplier's Power Washing Simulator. Like the more I watch it, the more I wanna play the game. Like I really do just want to play Power Washing Simulator now for some reason. And like it's like a $20 game, but like it'd be so worth it, right? It'd be so worth it. So worth it. I've accomplished like nothing in this video, and it's getting super long already. I feel like I need to go ahead and start on some of the fishing area. Like I've just had a lot to say this video. You know, I've had a lot to say this episode. So like I don't feel too bad about not having the most amount of progress, right? I don't feel too bad about it, but like at the same time, like I am sorry that like we're not doing much this episode. Like I do think, yeah, that's gonna be different material. Like I want to do something kind of like this. Do. I don't know why I went onto the whole do thing, but like I do wanna talk about something real quickly. Like when I get back from vacation, right? I'm thinking that I want to do 2 videos that are not Minecraft, right? I want to do a video on power washing, right? I want to do at least one. Because like I think I have a title in mind and I have a thumbnail in mind, and I need the game for it. But like, are people gonna watch Power Washing Simulator? You know, is the question at hand? And also, I need more oak wood. I need more oak wood, not planks, but like logs. I need more oak wood logs. I guess we'll go and mine some more oak wood, which like I need to just go and spend like 20 hours mining wood at this point because I use so much of it, as you can literally tell by what I'm walking on right now. But yeah, like I have a thumbnail and I have a title in mind for that. Like I can see it in my head. I can see that video. I'm like, I think it'd be so much fun. Just because like I just really want to play Power Washing Simulator. And like I want to find an excuse for me to spend $20 on a game called Power Washing Simulator where you use a power washer. I just want to find an excuse for me to play it. So like if you want to see Power Washing Simulator, you should say that in the comment section. You should go hashtag fever power washer, or you know, something that has to do with power washing, because like give me motivation. show me that it'd be worth doing. Also, now that I have that polished andesite over there, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change it, but you know, it's fine. Um, yeah. And other than that, video that I was gonna do, during my my vacation or whatever, I was gonna upload it during the vacation, right? I was going to do Splitgate. Splitgate, the new it's kind of like Halo and Portal put together. If I had to guess, I got to play the tutorial of the game before the servers, kind of went kaploop. Which they didn't fail. The servers just are getting upgraded because everyone's playing Splitgate currently, which is understandable. I know that most games that people are playing right now is either Minecraft or Fortnite slash Warzone. And to be fair, Fortnite, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I played it back when it was in still season 1 and stuff, not of chapter 2, like chapter 1 season 1. And I played basically up until chapter 10 pretty consistently, but that's mainly because I just played it with the boys, right? And then after everyone stopped playing Fortnite, I just kind of lost interest, and then the game went downhill in my opinion. I personally think Fortnite's in such a terrible place. Warzone, I refuse to play because the anti-cheat sucks so much. The anti-cheat is absolutely horrible in that game, and there's so many hackers in Warzone. Whether the developers want to actually accept that, there's a lot of there's a lot of cheaters in that game. They need to just accept it and actually make a decent anti-cheat. Which, by the way, I've decided we're not going to be doing we're not going to be doing this in this video because I think I need a little bit more time to decide exactly how I want to do these little stands, because I wanted to not make them generic stands with the just wood and the fence and the wool on them like you see on every kind of world. You see them a lot. If you go to Dante DM's Xbox world, go back and watch his playthrough, because I have OT Minecraft YouTubers and stuff like that on my mind right now. And you watch his Xbox series on survival. That's what he did. He had a little shopping area that was made of all those shops. That's mainly what it was, right? So that's kind of why I don't want to do it. I don't want to just be generic. I definitely want to come up with my own design, but if it comes down to it, we're probably gonna just go with the basic design. Which, by the way, I don't know why I said by the way. I'm thinking about doing a because I don't know how long it would take, but changing all the mycelium on this island into the grass. I think it would be a fun live stream, but I don't know how long it would take. It would definitely take a long time. So maybe I'll do a live stream on it. So if you want to see that live stream, hit subscribe, and also please share the channel. I'm trying to hit 400 subs pretty soon. I don't have a set goal in mind because we've slowed down a little bit on the subs. To be honest with you, we've slowed down a little bit. But I'll call the video here. If you want to see me do more stuff, definitely do more productive videos. This was definitely just me testing the waters on some things, especially with being more comfortable about talking. That doesn't have to do with just the builds and future plans of this. I feel like I did a lot better this video with my entertaining voice wise. But if you do want to see improvements, please do subscribe. I'm always constantly trying to make these videos more entertaining. And I'm trying to find a balance of the work done in the videos, if I could do, mine out this whole section, do the whole inside, the villagers, and then do the terraforming all in one video, and still make it entertaining without having 20,000 cuts. I would absolutely love to do that, and I'm still working on finding my own balance that isn't just a complete copy of other people's videos. If you do wanna see improvements, I'm constantly really trying to make videos work. So please do hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends, because helps everything helps out. And yes, I know this video is not gonna get clickbaited like the last two. But yeah, hopefully you have a lovely rest of your day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever, you know, time zones exist. And hopefully I can catch you on the next video. Yeah, so I'll catch you all then. Bye!